Okay, just now we switched to the online compiler. Okay, let's start. Hash include stdio.h. So firstly we have include the header file. Every program starts execution from the main function. So yes, here as the railway, okay, the engine is must. So this is our engine, int main. Okay, this is a driver of the program. Now here I need to include the variables. Okay, so first of all I'll let you know with the int, then we'll go for the float also. Okay, so integer, side, and one is perimeter. So you can take any name of the perimeter. You can consider it as a p. For side you can use a, you can use anything, whatever you want. Okay, but whatever the variable name you are using or here throughout the program, you can use only that. Means it is a case sensitive basically. So if you are keeping it as a capital P, so you have to write down capital P only. If small p, then small p only. Okay, so printf, enter the side of square. So user will enter the side of square. So we need to scan it. So for that we are using scanf. Okay, here printf. Okay, p should be small, right? Okay, so it is an integer type of data. That's why I'm using %d formatting, and I need to store this at the address of side variable. Okay, now we need to perform the addition operation. So what is the, how we can calculate the perimeter? Side plus side plus side plus side. So here side plus side plus side. Okay, now I want to print. So here I want it in the next line, so that's why the perimeter of square is %d, because we have written int. Okay, comma perimeter, and here written 0 because here we have used the integer. Let's run the program. Let's see any bugs are there or not. No bugs. So you can see here enter the side of square. So yes, we took the integer value. I'm using 6. We can see the executed output is the perimeter of square is 24, right? Great. Again, you can take any of the value, right? So let's see that if I'm using the integer type of data type over here as an int, and if I'm giving the float type of value, then what is going to be happening? So 6.8, right? Let's see. Here also again we are getting the answer as 24 only. That 0.8 is not getting added, means we are not getting the accurate answer, right? So that's why now what we are going to do, we are going to use here as a float. Okay, so if we'll use here float, here we need to make it as a %f. Let's run the program. Enter the side of square. So side of square for me it is again 6.8. Now you can see 27.200001. Okay, this is the answer we are getting. So here, now if this is clear for everyone, that when to use float, when to use integer. Okay, if you want to ignore the pointer decimal type of value, you can use, yes, definitely you can use the integer. But if you are doing the complicated addition or multiplication or anything. For example, you have to find out that what will be the average speed or is needed, or what is the distance between the earth and the moon to launch the satellite. So at that time we need the accurate answer. One point is also important. So at that time we are going to use the float. Okay, hope this is clear for everyone. Now, okay, the next question is like, for executing this program, how much memory is needed? So as we have used float over here, so side is going to be used 4 bytes of memory, perimeter is going to be used 4 bytes of memory. Okay, so this is what the 4 means, total 8 bytes of memory is getting occupied by this program. I don't need this. I have only the 4 bytes of memory. So how I am going to execute this program? Okay, let's have a look. What I am going to do? I'm just using the float side. Okay, here I'm not using this perimeter. So what I'll do, instead of perimeter, I'll perform this operation here: side plus side plus side plus side. Let's run the program. Here 9.6. So we are getting our answer, that is 38.4. 4 times 0, 2. Okay, again hope this is also clear for everyone. Now my next question is, if there are n number of ways to execute the same program. Okay, just we need to take care about the space complexity and time complexity. Means we have to use a program which is going to occupy less space and less execution time. Okay, so what I can do here, simply I know that how many sides are there for the square. 4 sides are there. Okay, so into side. So I'm going to run the program. For example, 8.6. Here we are getting our answer, that is 34.4. 4 times 0, 2. Okay, so this is another way, or else you can take any of the variable, that perimeter. Okay, for perimeter p, then you can do this 4 into side, and here instead of the formula you can use p. Again we are going to run the program. Okay, 1.6, 6.4 is our answer. Okay, hope this is clear for everyone. Again, you don't know that which shape is going to become. Okay, so for that what we'll do, now number of sides will be in the integer data type, right? We don't have the 4.2 sides or 6.1 sides. We have only the complete size, that is a square having 4 sides, then triangle is having 3 sides, pentagon is having 5 sides, hexagon is having 6 sides. So here it is fixed, so that's why I'm using the number of sides. So for number of sides I'm using the integer data type int. And next, here we need to find out the perimeter, right? So perimeter, yes, for the perimeter I'm using float because it can be any number. The answer can be in a float. So I'm using the perimeter, comma. We don't know the what will be the what will be the value of the side. So value. Okay. value I'm using here. Right, now before this, now we don't know which shape it is, right? So first of all, we should know that we have to print that how many number of sides are there. So enter will ask to the user, enter the number of sides of shape. Right, so we'll scan that using scanf, and we know that the numbers are, it can be the fixed, it is a fixed number, so that's why %d I'm storing it in number. Okay, then next here I want to enter the side of shape. Okay, enter the value of sides of shape. Okay, so again we are taking it, and here we are using float because %f, because it is a float sign. Okay, now here we need to use the perimeter formula. So perimeter formula is equal to number of sides. So that's why I'm using the number, because we don't know that how many sides are there and which shape it is. Okay, and side, this will be our new formula. So here I'm using this perimeter. Right, let's run this program. Okay, error, side undeclared. Okay, yes, we are not using the side variable now, we are using the value variable now, that's why here we are getting the error. Okay, let's run. Okay, enter the number of sides of shape. Pentagon. Value of shape is 1. So our answer of the perimeter is 5. Okay, so you can use your brain. You can, for the same program, you can do n number of ways. Same program you can do n number of ways. Right? Hope this is clear for everyone. Thanks for watching. If you are having any doubts, you can comment. Thanks. Like, share and subscribe. We'll see you soon.